Hi, welcome to the Porch Party newsletter. Today, I'm going to talk about 10 different ways or purposes you can use a porch party. So remember, porch parties are designed to be friend-making, no-ask, easy, social, smallish events in which you gather people together for half social, half presentation about your work. That's the basic formula for a porch party. And I'd like to talk today about all the different ways you can use a porch party to further your fundraising goals, depending on what your goals are. So let's just run through a list of many different uses for a casual, friend-making, social event. Number one, one of our favorite ways is to connect to key donors and philanthropists in your community. We all know that getting in the door can be quite a challenge, and getting past the gatekeepers can be a challenge. However, if you can use a contact of the philanthropist or the donor, maybe a board member, to invite them in, if they're curious and if they have been giving before, they'll probably say yes, and then you will be able to connect with them and talk to them personally. And of course, at a porch party, you can have a discovery conversation and find out if they're interested in getting more involved. So that's number one. And number two, let's imagine that you're in a capital campaign. So our second favorite way to use a porch party is to move your capital campaign prospects from cool to warm. We're working on a number of capital campaigns around the country, and we review our donor population for all of our clients, and we identify some donors based on wealth screening and other data analysis that probably could be really wonderful campaign prospects, but the relationship is cool or cold. So if you have a porch party and they are invited and they come, and you have a chance to socialize and ask them about their interest in your organization, then do a little short program, you have a wonderful first step with this donor to establish a relationship with them and move them along a cultivation or nurturing program to help them get greater connected. So number two is move your capital campaign prospects from cool to warm. Now, the third reason is, this is interesting. How about using a porch party to find new board members? Find new board members, because we hear a lot of nonprofits who are struggling to find board members who fit the profile that they need. And they may have identified a number of board members in the community, but yet they need to get in front of the board members. So what better way than to have your current board members invite their potential board member prospects to a casual, friend-making, social event porch party in which you can work the crowd, get to know these potential people, and find out sort of what their interest is, what their skills are, and what's their reason for wanting to be more involved. So that's number three, help you find new board members. Number four, how about this? Reconnect with donors who have drifted away. And I have a story to tell. One of our capital campaign clients decided to use porch parties for this purpose, because when they looked at they were trying to organize their campaign, and they looked at their donor profiles, they had some relationships that had gone from warm and hot to cool or cold. For many reasons, staff changes, all sorts of things can happen to have a major donor drift away. So they used these porch parties as a way to reconnect with the folks who had lost contact. And I think that a donor who has given to your organization in the past would probably welcome it if you reached out to reestablish contact. Now, number five, let's talk about general overall donor engagement, because we talk so much about donor engagement in the fundraising world. How and why do we connect with donors, bring them closer to our work, and open the discovery conversation or the gift conversation? So re-engaging with donors is so key, and it falls along the same line of people who have drifted away. But for example, maybe you could invite a bunch of lapsed donors, maybe people who are mid and upper level donors who have lapsed, and you're hoping they will renew their gift, and you need to remind them that they need to renew their gift. What a wonderful way to reconnect with them. And during your short program at the porch party, you can say, we really hope everyone will join us and renew their gift. It's not a hard ask, but it's a really terrific soft ask. So that's number five, helping lapsed donors reconnect. So number six, Let's use a porch party to reach a fundraising goal. Now, one of the rules for porch parties is that there are no hard asks, they're only soft asks. However, if you have a bunch of enthusiastic supporters in the room who are really, really committed and passionate, and you give a bang up program with testimonials and welcome to the board member, and the excitement is high, you can tell everybody, we have got this big project we're trying to complete. We need another million or $500,000 or whatever we need. And we invite everybody to join us and build momentum and make this project really happen in the community. So it's not so much the money you're raising it as it is the impact you're trying to make. So if you're trying to reach a goal to get more kids fed this summer, for example, this is the summer in North Carolina, we're trying to make sure that there are no hungry kids outside of school this summer. And so we're having a porch party to try to raise the money to have 10 or 20 or 100 more kids help this summer. It's going to cost $100,000. Hope you can help. That's a soft ask. You're talking about money, but you're also coupling it to the impact. And that way it doesn't come across as pushy. It doesn't come across as transactional. Instead, it comes across as exciting and powerful and something we all want to be involved in. Number 6 is to reach a fundraising goal. So number 7, what about giving days? You know, Giving Day, Giving Tuesday happens after Thanksgiving in the US, and you can also stage your own Giving Day in any other time of the year. What a wonderful thing to do to kick off Giving Day with a porch party with your most enthusiastic supporters, your social media leaders, since Giving Day is mostly conducted on social media. Get your social media leaders all fired up and remind them about the impact we're trying to make in the world and these projects we're trying to bring to our community. You can generate a lot of excitement and momentum. Let's see, that was number 7. Number 8 is, in the same line, you can launch a new project or initiative. A new project or initiative. So let's see, what kind of new project or initiative might you want to launch? Say you have a new dean or a new CEO, and the new CEO has some new special projects they want to initiate. So you can say, you can say, everybody, here's our new CEO. They have all these new projects they want to create. They want an initiative here, an initiative here. Let's all join forces and get behind them and help make it happen. So again, soft ask, really building the excitement and helping everybody get on board with the new initiatives. And then number 9, how about celebrating a major gift to your capital campaign or just to your organization? You know, I really, really like donor gift announcement events as a wonderful prospecting tool for and cultivation tool for other donors. You know, if you're going to announce a big event, say $100,000 gift has come into your nonprofit, and the lovely donors are willing to be publicly identified and honored at a small social event. So you can invite your board members, the other donors who've already given, and perhaps your gift prospects, your top prospect list, or in your major gift portfolio, invite them as well. And so the donor who's made the gift stands up and says, "This is why I believe in this organization. This is why I'm so passionate and committed about this work." And it's a really great cultivation tool for everybody else to get on board. Now, number 10, introduce your new CEO to the community. One of the best porch parties I ever held was as a board member. I hosted a porch party, and I was introducing our new artistic director for the Carolina Ballet to the Raleigh community, or just to my network. And it's a wonderful excuse to have a small social friend-making event with no ask, but again, the strong invitation to get on board, help us make this happen for our community. So these are 10 different objectives that you can accomplish with the same format kind of event. And actually, number 11 might be give your board members a tool to help out in fundraising, which I've already talked about in one of my videos, because board members want to help. They should be helping, but they don't know how to help. And it's up to us as staff and consultants to offer them a format that will help them excel, help them make use of all their contacts in the community that can be really helpful to your organization. So consider having a porch party to accomplish any one of these objectives, and you will further your fundraising in so many ways. You'll build excitement and enthusiasm for your cause. You'll get the word out in your community, and I think you'll have fun and lighten up the energy this summer too. So also don't forget, be part of our world's greatest porch party, world's largest porch party extravaganza on August 26th. And the link at the bottom of the video can tell you how to join up. Thanks so much.